Hello, and welcome to episode 6. If I remember correctly, I have my notes right here. Episode 6, yes. Before I begin, I do want to wish y'all a Merry Christmas because it is Christmas today. Ooh. What was that? I don't remember. Give me 1 second. It is Christmas. Hope y'all having a good time. I have just so many things open because I've been troubleshooting my computer because I've added some new stuff. As you can see right now, I'm running 1.21.1 instead of 1.21.11, only because NeoForge had an issue of crashing. It only happened once, but I also wanted to add a few more mods into my game, such as Create and I guess I could just show you. Farmer's Delight, and I had mainly all I added was the Young's system. I've added. Let me double check real quick. Why aren't you properly working? Yeah, Young's dungeons, just things to spice up this barren wasteland of mine. Farmer's Delight, and also there's some double door stuff. There's Serene Seasons, so there's new biomes far out, which I've also added waystones, just because it's gonna be a bit far since I've already traveled 4,000 blocks from spawn. So terrain generation may be random, but not incomplete. Just create because then I can mess around with that, and I think that's pretty much it. I managed to get the same shaders as I did before, and I added Serene Seasons, so seasons can change eventually. I do hope we see that, but hopefully it's not winter immediately when I start this. When I did test it, give me 1 second, I'm turning down my audio, because I keep waiting for my own response. Yeah, the chests are Christmas themed, which is pretty nice and cool. My dog is here. Why did my mouse do this again? Alright, there we go. Let me reopen up chat because last time I wanted to talk to that one person that left. My phone wasn't available and now I have it available right next to me. Besides that, everything should have remained the same. I only went back... Did I lose my achievements? Maybe. No, I still have my achievements. Now the worst part about it is, since I have Create, I have no idea how this Create mod actually works. So I'm just gonna be winging it the entire time. Hey cat, let's go. I also did notice that my armor is completely gone. I must have broke it last episode. Everything's looking atmospheric today. Yeah, but everything in the world has changed. Somewhat, but not that much. I wanted to keep it as vanilla as possible. But just adding like decorations and stuff. I didn't want to get like a furniture mod and add too much stuff. Then it won't look like Minecraft, if I'm being completely honest. So I still do all of this. And now I don't know what I should do first. Let me read my notes. If only I could read what I wrote, because I have terrible handwriting. I guess it was just further I guess I could explore first. Or I could just get right into the create mod and see how that works, which I probably should. Let's read the achievements real quick. Sturdier blocks. Obtains from andesite alloy, create its most important resource. I loaded up a new world and you didn't get a book, which is kind of an issue. Andesite alloy. If I'm being honest, I think this calls for actually an adventure. I think my spear is gone. Yeah. Because that's part of the new update. Okay, what I need is a whole bunch of stuff for journeying. Oak saplings for year round. Oh yeah, stuff can degrade now, can't they? Can food degrade? I didn't even notice that. Okay. Doesn't look like it, but I still have to be worried. Let me cook all this chicken and take all this bread with me. We're going on a journey as far as we can. I'll take a bundle. Where's my red bundle? No, is that something new? And it got deleted because of... I think it did. Alright, let's take some armor. Oh my god. That's so many new... I did add just enough items because it'll be handy to know exactly what I'm building and how I'm building it. I'll take these bundles with me. Let me craft new armor. There, crafting table. And a knife. What about my shield? That's not what I do. I'm missing 1 iron. You're kidding. Bam. I didn't make pants either. Fun and lovely. I'm ready to begin my adventure. That's the new sounds, I think. Unless I wasn't paying attention before. Which is probably the case. I'll take these birch logs with me. 2 bundles, a boat, some food, an axe, torches, and some more food. Let me see if I can smoke some food real quick before I leave. I hear a wolf, which is kind of not an issue. Is it my wolf? No, because you're in this direction. Where's the other wolf at? Oh, come here then. Are you... Do you need food? Yeah, maybe that's what you need. I swear there's a second one somewhere. Respawn point set. Important. Well, now, I believe it shouldn't crash like last time. Last time I got into a boat, the game crashed, but I think it was with my dog. Or maybe because I was spamming F5. Which is more than likely. Before I go, I'm gonna collect that chicken I was cooking. Almost forgot about my most important item. I swear there's 2 of yes. Is the ghost of my dog still there technically because of another version? Did it get deleted and re-put there? It did, didn't it? Hold on, I just noticed. Dog armor is no longer here. No, I still have armadillo scoots. I think the ghost of my previous dog is hunting me because I left him behind. No, yeah, I can still make dog armor. I'm haunted! Haunted by Christmas past. Here. Alright. Me and you, cat, we're gonna go on an adventure. Ooh. Alright, a direction I haven't gone is the jungle, so let's go in this direction. That'll be more likely to spawn new biomes and such. I know for the create, you use basic materials. But I want to collect extra food types, too. Shift. Yes, I remember how to play this game. I don't, if I'm being completely honest. I've set up a system where I kind of want to rotate between each game. Christmas. In my pathetic farm, the one I called that it was for a king. Well, it's not pathetic. It's a good start, at least. Come on, dog. You and me versus the world. Let's do this. Okay, maybe not. There's a ravine blocking our way immediately. As I said before, I do apologize for my monotone voice. I'm not very good at breaking out of that mold just yet. Ooh, things are lagging. I haven't gone that far, so it is possible. Panda? Yo, what's good? I don't want to fight you. I know the bears in this game are troublesome. But I am lagging a bunch, which is kind of an issue. It is rendering a ton of new blocks. Nope, it's not arc raiders. I can't press C. It is lagging bad, honestly. Maybe I should Mess some stuff down. 10 at least. 10 performance. What is something high? Animate only visible textures. Apply and done. That might help a small bit. Probably not. I have to figure out a better place for my microphone, if I'm being honest. I have it, like, inside a drawer, just close to my face. It's a nice place to put it, but I'm stretching my arms out like a hug. That's why my movements are so, like, jerky. It's clay. It is clay. I can make bricks. I can make an actual fireplace. It'll be proper. Sorry, the shaders. It looks so deep over there. It is deep over there. Hold on. No, it's not. Are you? Yeah, you are. I wonder if I can make an elevator with Create. I've seen a lot of people make, like, I guess the basic thing would be a windmill and a water wheel, maybe. There's generators, but it's more focused on automation from the page I've read. Also, this jungle is massive. Not jungle. This jungle biome is massive. I got like a rare seed that extends every single biome to its max or something. What was that? I thought I saw something over here. Speaking of which, I did add one special mod to the game. Hold on. No. I don't remember what it's called. I want to look it up real quick. Okay, I have it. Give me 1 second. Advanced tool, tool swapper, deep slate ore, and a redstone torch. Yeah, if you saw that correctly, I've added the one and only. I just need deep slate and I think a redstone torch. Yeah, you just read it. My bad. I looked at it in JEI. I was looking for what the item was named. I'll do it once I find a good enough biome, or maybe I can get underground. So all I need is some basic materials, and then he's in. And then it's time to get paranoid. I said last time I was feeling paranoid because of how dark it got at nighttime. If I can speak properly. How dark it got at nighttime. I don't know why. Just the feeling of being watched was creepy. So then now I actually added a mod that actually will make me paranoid. See him just out of the corner of my eye. Every now and then. Isn't that fun? Fun for you, not for me. Alright. Whoa. What's with this generation of biome? Chicken. I honestly don't know if he's already in the mod, if I'm being completely honest. I think you have to use the collar to bring him in the world. At least I'm hoping. So I don't want to get jump scared immediately, randomly. There are commands to do such, to call him in, but everything's vanilla here, baby. Well, not vanilla anymore, we have mods. Dog, let's go on a journey. Come on, let's go. I have food for you, please. I want to see if this crap. Oh, I'm stuck in the boat. Come on, come in the boat and I'll feed you. Damn. Come here. You're an entity. Chicken. Okay, good. Please don't crash my game. I'm not going to press F5 because I'm pretty sure I did it last time. Even though I want to see my dog. I can just turn my face. Mossy biome. It might be a while before we see anything. I don't remember how far you have to go away from chunks you previously loaded. But I know I haven't gone this way because the other way, opposite from me, is I'm seeing blue. I'm getting paranoid without anything even happening. These shaders are really gonna mess with me. Come on, dog, let's out. Let's out? If only I could speak properly. Oh my god, a present for me? You shouldn't have. Let's see if it has anything good. Respiration. Actually, that is pretty good. And a whole bunch of iron. Curse of Vanishing. It's not like I'm gonna die or anything. Yes, I will spite the gods. Nothing will happen to me. I forgot to bring a bed, now that I think about it. Maybe I shouldn't have spited the gods. You look good enough to make a bed. Come here. Alright. Off to adventure. I think we just found a new first biome, if I'm being completely honest. It looks like lavender. I've seen this one before. This is that one time I tried the VR Minecraft playlist. That one was pretty interesting, if I'm being honest. I didn't do it for that long, only because, as I said before, it's hard for me to like stay interested in things. I kind of wish I didn't lose the interest in a lot of things, but you know, that's just how it's going. As I said before, streaming actually has helped me. I probably would have never made an episode 6, if I'm being completely honest. Just biomes. I wonder if there's the new animals too. There should be. Like the raccoons and such, but I doubt I'm added it properly. I do have a whole bunch of structure mods, like I said before. Just to liven up this place for adventure. Come on, we can do this. I might start heading back now. A little bit more. I want to see at least a second biome. I could head this way because my house is relatively that way, I think. It is. I was right. Okay, let me do what I plan to. Yes, I've gathered wood even though I already have a stack in my inventory. Perfect, me. Thanks, me. It's a bad idea, sleeping out here. It would be nice to sleep under the stars like this in real life. Except it bugs. And I swear, I hear more than one dog. Come on, cat, let's go on an adventure. I don't remember the way from my house. I think I did find my second biome already. It's cherry blossom biome. Nice. Hello there. You have to stop walking in front of me, dog. I swear. I think I hit you. I could chop down a cherry blossom tree and bring it back. Oh yeah, now that I think about it. This expansion to this adds a whole bunch of new types of wood. So now I can get a whole bunch of different variant blocks, I think, right? I can make my house look more even. What are you? I can make my place look fancier, but give me a moment. I found something red. I'm not good at Minecraft, so I'm not gonna make that jump. I need blocks. Birch, you're perfect for this. The only worthwhile block that I'll use. That's not gonna go into my house. Wait, what are you? Okay, something is different for sure. Dog, you stay down there. I don't want you to drop or teleport then drop down. New items. Let's see what this is. Is this the alloy I was talking about? There it is. Raw bauxite. Absolutely no clue. I do want to get down there. Let's see. I want to get over there at least. So let's mine that red stuff. No! There. You're kidding me! Ah! You have no. It's obstructed. No. I've lost all my items. I don't know where my home is. 4,000. Oh, I have to journey through the desert again? You're kidding. You know what I'm more worried about? My dog didn't make it back to me. Don't tell me he died already, and I just ended everything. Alright, I believe I know the... Wait a minute. Wait, something's not right. When I first spawned in, there was a mountain here, right? Unless I'm going this way. Yeah, but I remember clearly the first episode. Unless the terrain generation respawned everything. Over here to the left, there should have been a village. No. Okay. Making it back is probably not gonna happen if I'm being completely honest. I just panicked so much. Okay, what I need is basic materials. I didn't lose that much, but... My dog, please tell me you're okay. I just lost a few bauxite, some armor, and some basic materials, if I'm being completely honest. And I lost my bundles, which is bad. That's why I also added the waystone mod, if I'm being honest. I could collect... Yeah, actually, if I find one... Wait, there it is, the village. I doubt it's there, because this is all already prerequisite spawned. But you're joking me. If I could find a bed, I could find it. But getting back there within 5 minutes, unlikely. I don't know how I did this to myself. It's probably because I'm arm stretched. Outstretched? My arms are outstretched, so it's difficult to, like, properly turn. Oh, please tell me a structure actually did spawn, though. Because if it's possible... If a waystone did spawn here... Damn. I could maybe craft one, now that I think about it. But if a waystone structure did spawn here, I can always set it to here. So in case I die without a world spawn point, I should be able to... Please let me in. No. Your crops aren't growing. I doubt. Yeah, I doubt it. No, I took all the food from this village too. The bed. I'm sorry, dog. It's gonna be a minute. This is why I don't play hardcore mode yet. Not until I get a better mic, but that won't happen for a long time, if I'm being brutally honest. The only reason is I want to get a few more followers at least. Or get better at the game. Or eventually beat the game, then eventually go to a hardcore series. Surprisingly, I almost have like 10 subscribers on YouTube. Which is a surprise. People like my content. Either that, or it's probably just all from all the clips. Which is always taken from like the best of my videos. I guess you could say that. What is this? Industrial hemp seeds. Nice. Okay, let's see. You know what I should have added that I didn't want to add? A gravestone mod. I was like, nah, that's a bit too much. I mean, like, what's the point? But now, I'm back on doing this. Gonna take forever. Okay, give me this. I know there's a huge ocean separating me. Sticks, sword. That's all I need. Let's do this. I need to kill any sheep I find on the way too, because now I need to bed again. Let's see. F3A. I just need to head 4,000 blocks in one direction. And I should know relatively the lay of the land to where I'm going. Hopefully. Because it has been, I think, 2 weeks since episode 1. It's gonna be a long trip. You know any sea shanties? I don't. At least we're making decent progress on the ocean. I don't have to worry about food, but I could just take salmon. If I stop by my base first, I should have a good enough direction or good enough heading to know where I'm going. And then for my base, I'll take a left. I think at least. I could also just, no, because I rarely do it properly. I should really write down coordinates if I'm being completely honest. I have a notebook, and that's the one thing I haven't done. Yeah, it's not like I'm gonna be able to read my notes anyways. I'm being honest with you, I write so terrible. Well, it is a pen, if I'm being completely honest. I rarely write with pens. My penmanship has seen better days. What? That's a new sound. 4,000 blocks. Oh, we only reached the tip of the iceberg. And we have 100% lost all our items, if I'm being honest. Unless I get close enough. Unless I'm far enough where the game isn't going to start my 5-minute timer for my items. Which I doubt it. All I know is there's huge expanses. What is that? What are you? Here's the house. Could collect things there, but my journey is straightforward for now. Another house. If I'm lucky, I can get into the little cove area. 15,000 blocks. Halfway there. No, I'm not. I can't do math correctly. I'm back on Mustafar. You can't be serious. I was doing so good too, not dying. And then the time I do die, I don't have a spawn point. I'm definitely leaving beds around in the world now. I say that, but I'm probably gonna forget anyways to do that. Okay, so all I need to do is reach 4,000 blocks in the X direction, and then Y direction can happen anytime. No, I have to travel through the land. I hear whispering. Okay, so 1.12.21.1 adds desert mobs. I know there was a ton of villages last time. I went village to village. I probably should have done that if I'm being completely honest. But don't have enough to make a bed. I wanted to take one with me, but you see, I'm stupid and didn't plan ahead. I'm panicked. If I could find a village, 100% I'm going for it. I think I'm headed in the right direction still. Please, game, bless me with the village. And my life is yours. I see light. That's most likely just lava, though. Drowned. As long as the drowned with the trident doesn't come along, I should be fine. Okay. You know, I'll go collect you. This journey would be nice if I knew my dog was safe. Silk touch, hoe efficiency, flint, copper obsidian. You're mine. Okay. Off to adventure and remorse. I gotta build myself a gravestone when I get back. to my stupidity. Camel. Nice. A really weird terrain generation. Oh my god, I can't break it. Give me a sword. Ooh. There's a camel. Alright. Alright, come here. This way. Okay, 2,400, meaning we are making decent progress. It's only been 30 minutes. And I'm sad. There's a dolphin. I don't want to swim because my hunger is too low. I don't really know if swimming takes health. Not health, hunger. Let me continue pressing my W key while I grab a drink real quick. Hey dolphins, are you still with me? Can't see you because of the shaders. Because all these haters. I think, if I'm being completely honest, I'm trying to retrack my route of where I went. Don't worry, all of my previous memories are stored in long-term memory. My short-term memories, though, are absolute garbage, so I'm probably never going to make it back to my stuff in time. Long-term memory, save me, please. I think it's to the left, if I'm being honest. I don't think I went right. I still need 1,000 more blocks before I do anything. And I'm hoping the night cycle will end, so I don't have to deal with as many mobs. I see sand. I'll start heading this direction. It's a massive underwater area. I remember the first time the game updated, I tried looking for these. I could never find one. It took me so long to find them, and now every time I boot up a regular world, I find them immediately. I was so excited to see every single new update when it came out. I mean, that's Minecraft for you. It's one of the longest running games that still has an interest and a high popular count. It's like chess; it never fades away. Chess, one of the long. Actually, I don't even know what the longest game is. Longest running game around is. I think it's chess, but it could be checkers. Or is it rock, paper, scissors? Just called a different name. Okay, am I headed the right direction? Please tell me it's 4,000 positive and not 4,000 negative. I see sand, though. I think I'm in the right trail because I see dirt. But that could mean anything. I could be on Mars for all I care. Let's see. If I had my spear, I could go spearfishing. But I'm also worried still about tridents. If I get hit by one, I could just immediately die. Baby zombie, don't you dare. Don't you know how much I sacrificed? I'm using the stars to guide me now. 4,000. Here we go. Skeleton. I'm worried about going inland. Okay, at Badlands, that's maybe nice. Wait. You see that? I have a marker! Meaning I'm close to home. Hey, dolphins. Thank you for accompanying me on my journey. I just have to run from skeletons. If I die now, I think I might just quit. I won't quit, obviously, but... Come on. Please don't. All I have to do is make it home. Where? Okay, you're not even closely coming up fully. But, let's see. Fish. Please, I need you. Not you. I can cook some fish. He has a shovel. Alright, come here. Fishing the old-fashioned way. Okay, you're not close enough. You're not a threat to me, at least not yet. Come here. I need your sustenance. There's around absolute other direction. Do I have a piece of coal? No, I do not have flint. Raw fish it is. Salmon, so I should be fine. Speaking of which, salmon is actually pretty good raw. I've had it before. Because I ate sushi recently, as I said, I think on one of my previous episodes. Woo! Okay, just drowned. Alright, but I should have enough stamina to run. How far? I don't know. I am constantly scanning my surroundings. My eyes are starting to burn. Wolf! Alright. Sun's coming up. Things are looking... I'm not saying nothing, actually. Things are looking the same. I just have to make it home. And then I can comment how things are looking... something. Come here, chicken. That's the wrong item. I'm an old man. I lost my heading. Come on. Just a big, giant mountain, please. Pig. Reaper. Alright. Please, please, please. All I care about is my dog, if I'm being honest. Is he okay? I see sand, meaning... I don't see smoke. Did I make a big circle? I think I might have. Oh, god damn it. I don't know if I did or not. All I had to do was head the right direction. Savannah? Wait. If this is the savannah, then land should be more. Okay, no. I went too much left. Luckily, I did some traveling, and I know my somewhat sense of direction. I saw the jungle, and I thought I went too far right. But this could be exactly where I'm at. 34,000, 4,000. Yeah, it's still in this direction. Oh, there it is. So beautiful. My deformed land. Okay, I need basic tools and basic armor before I head back. And I also need a bucket of water. I eventually need to travel back to spawn so I can put a waste stone down. As soon as I figure out how to make those is a better thing. Okay, I can leave my boat here real quick. Oh, it's never been nicer to see you. It's been a long journey, house. I lost all my food, now that I think about it. All my cooked food. And my bread. Okay. First stop is always bed. I probably should have took my... You can only sleep at thunderstorms or nighttime. Yeah, I know. You got nothing for me. I need food. My barrel. You know what? You can just cook some new food. And I left something there. Nice. Alright. Random. I'll take this. Obsidian. I'll take one of you. No, I already have one of you. Why don't I take scaffolding with me? I'm not gonna do that. I'll take more iron armor, if I'm being honest. I'll just take these 2 pieces. I know I should bring more, but at the same exact time, if I die again at the same spot, I'm gonna cry. Bringing important items. Let me bring that bed with me. I've already changed that bed into something else. 1, 2, 3. I need wood. 1, 2, 3. Check recipes for a new block. Alright, I have a bed with me. Remove this. What else do I need that's important? A sword and a pickaxe. A sword, a pickaxe, and a bucket. Where did I just put my bucket? I don't have sticks. Where are my sticks? Sword. Pickaxe. That's a hoe. I'm just too panicked. I'm just so worried about my dog. Okay, and iron goes back for 100%. Take this. A stack of acacia wood. I think that's pretty much it. Let me get this. Fishing rod, just in case I need more food. Take 1 piece of coal, and I don't have logs. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think? Or is it just 3? Campfire! No. Campfire. How do I make a campfire? It's just so unusual of a recipe. Empty blaze burner. What the hell? There it is. I needed sticks. Okay. That should have been obvious. Campfire with me. In case I bring any more food with me. Alright. I need a boat. I think I threw my boat away. Looking. Can't find nothing. Let's make a new one. Oh, there's different type of boats now? I never noticed a lot of things, if I'm being honest. Alright, so if I head this way, I should be able to head to the other direction. The only issue is, actually, before I leave and do something stupid, if in case my items are already gone. 2 things. I want to write down my coordinates. Coordinates, exactly. 4, 2, 8, 5, dash 7, 5, dash negative 7, 7, 8. I'm just gonna mark that as home. Eventually that'll become useless because I have the waystones. And just in case I written that down improperly. Compass. Iron and redstone. Iron, redstone, you. Where are you needed? I remember the recipe. You're gonna lead me back home. Also, that achievement disappeared. Alright, off to go to my new adventure. Hopefully my items are not gone. All I want is my dog to be safe. I don't want him to die. I'd put the armor on, so he should be fine. Hopefully he's just sitting down somewhere. If he's not, I'm gonna tear this world apart. I will make automations this world has never seen, terraform this land even greater than just a regular pickaxe and shovel can do. This land flattened. And I'm gonna put up a Dollar General or Walmart. Yes, a land filled with those. Why are you burning? The sun sets pretty quickly compared to night. Maybe I'm just not paying attention to the night cycle. But I should be heading in the right direction. Wait, before I forget. Water. And I got no recipes for that. Come on, dog. I'm willing to risk everything just to save you. You're my best friend. Should be more this direction, if I'm being honest. I did take 2 rights and then a left, because I went to the Lavender Land and then I saw a ravine. Actually, speaking of which, let me figure something out real quick. Waystone, how do you make one? Warpstone, how do you make... Is that... I don't know if that's... As of right now, that doesn't seem too bad. I just need to find an emerald, and I know where a village is. Well, a village of the past. I can 100% find new villages and just take their waystones. But, oh my god, this jungle is massive. Jungle? Why do I keep saying the wrong name? I've said it before, consistently. That boat won't work. I'm gonna have to swim. I called it the jungle earlier. It's a definitely... No, I'm gonna say jungle again. It's definitely a swamp. Luckily, I think the creaking was added. I don't remember when the creaking was added. It was a Halloween mob. I don't remember if it was recent or last year. What was that? Game, please, I don't need any of your antics. I just remembered what I have to do when I get back home. And that's to build Deep Slate and Redstone torch. What the hell? Why is there so much destroyed land? I've been heading in the right direction, right? I think I saw this earlier. Yeah, but I think that one tree I saw earlier, maybe. And if you notice, I really don't curse a lot. I'm at the age where I could curse, but I just don't, honestly. It's just a preference, if I'm being honest. I have nothing against people who do curse, but just not for me. Although my sister, on the other hand, curses like a sailor, and she's younger than I am. I was on a call with her one time, and then it was just back to back, back and forth. Crazy to hear her talk like that. I did send her a gift for Christmas. Frog. I haven't seen one of you yet. Your walking animation looks weird. But I guess that's pretty normal. Considering... Considering what? Myself. I added a fresh data pack that gives everything new animations. If it's working, no clue. Also, it took me a while to set up my recording session, too, this time. Yeah, because the new modded setup, I never predicted OBS would mess around that much. Alright, what I'm doing is setting a spawn point, and I'm leaving the bed here. Just in case things go south. I'm headed this direction. Damn, I really should stop doing that. My compass, my bow. I don't use my 1, 2, 3 keys that often. A lot of the time, I panic. Oh look, a cherry blossom tree right on top. Speaking of cherry blossoms... What did I tell you? I'm back. So then that means my stuff should be over there. It's been long enough to where My memory has been logged into long-term memory. It's perfect. And I have a bad place, so if I die again for doing something stupid... Wait! He's back! The one and only cat! Now time to check if I lost any of my other items. That was the only thing I care about. Here, this guy, right here. And he's got his armor, so he didn't follow me down. Industrial hemp seeds. I am this way. Yes. No. I'm thinking. Give me a second, dog. I didn't see the way you teleported towards me, so do not know the direction of where I was coming from. There it is. Okay, please do not the game. I am not ready to be tested. My stuff's actually here still. Nice. I 100% didn't expect that. That's a bonus, if I've ever seen one. No, I don't have enough space. I have bundles, though. Food. See, that's why I brought this stuff. Bundle. Bread. Sugarcane. This raw stuff. My chicken. I should have most everything. I have my pants, I have my helmet. They didn't take any damage from me falling, really? Ooh, skeleton! I never made a shield. Ow. I have clay over here. Okay, I want to check out that red stuff, and then I think I'll... Actually... I'm gonna do something stupid. Just combining my items, even though I don't need to, but... I can always get more iron. On the other hand... I want to condense some of my tools. Real quick. I don't need leather, I don't need industrial hemp, because I can always just make some more. I don't need this, don't need this. My birch. Don't need this. Cobblestone, white wool. I need that, but, you know. Combine all my tools together, even though it's a bad idea. My food bundle, this random item, my boat. I can throw this one in there. Clay, my campfire. What was that? Oh, it's raining. Dog, please do not knock me in the hole, I swear. 2 lodestone compasses. Okay, they stack, which is nice. And I can get rid of this log. Is my headphones on the wrong way? Give me 1 second. No wonder I thought I've been hearing a ghost dog the entire time. My headphones have been backwards. What are you? You're zinc. I'll collect some materials, but then I'll head back. If I can find deep slate, I can do that Herobrine thing right now. I do want to head back up, though, and see what that red stuff is. Okay, I have placed water here. Come on, let me up. I don't want to do anything stupid, so let me get a little bit closer. Acacia wood. Water. Ooh. Ooh. I'm worried. I'm stupid. Okay. Dog, you stay there. Okay, let me press shift this time. And actually build proper platform. I'll take some of this basic material with me because I want to see what it does eventually. Actually, what is this? Prismite. I have to figure out how JEI works. I know you can reverse search what you can do with items. I did find some basic materials. I should head down into the caves. If I can get deep slate now, that'd be pretty nice. And some redstone. It's possible. But I'm just worried. Because I did just die. I do have a bed up top, though. I almost said up north again. Can I... fall? Alright. Come on, dog. You're coming with me. I should have enough food. I'll find another patch. I need iron real quick, though, if I'm being more honest. What are you? You're a danger, that's what you are. Zinc. I don't need zinc. Even though there's plenty of it. And it's surface level. Wait, I saw an eye piece of iron. Let me get the zinc and then I'll come back. Dog, what's your health at? Your health is pretty much fine, right? I don't want to have to worry about hunger, though. And I'll place my campfire later. Let's hope smoke inhalation is not a thing down there. Now that I've added new mods. I'm just gonna start suffocating randomly. Just going, cough, cough, cough. I'm not gonna try to cough in real life. I don't want to hurt my throat. Minecraft. And then, from what I understand, if I see any andesite, I have to collect it, or at least a lot of it, because I think I've read somewhere that it's really important to the create mod, like this, right? Check your recipe. This is andesite. Light this place up, and let me get my iron real quick. This way. Do I have two crafting tables? Okay, I brought one with me. Here you go. I finally pressed the Q button. Block of raw zinc. Okay. I have some coal. Let's mine you into iron. There it is. There's my raw chicken. And let's mine a ton of you. Are you useful? I just don't know how useful. I did manage to upload both my videos today and yesterday. I kind of got backlogged because I usually end my streams around 12, but I also go to sleep around 12 too. You dog, are you not my savior, my protector? He did so much damage. Where's my... There it is. I'm missing a chest. I should definitely go back and make some diamond armor. Just, I think, a chest now. Helmet and footwear. I still need enchantment table stuff. I lost like 30 levels of enchantment. I lost one really good enchant. I'm gonna collect, I think, a stack at least. One stack of andesite. Hopefully that's enough to get me into the beginning stages. You have an effect. And a backpack? I think I'm hitting my dog, if I'm being honest. Dog, please! There. Ooh! A backpack. Copper backpack. Left shift to view continents. No upgrades or inventory contents. How do you... Dog, I swear, sit down. How do you do this? Backpacks? I guess it's like an extra chest. Tomato seeds and bones. Slot memory, display items, save slots. That's actually pretty cool. Backpack storage keep same. Another player can open backpack. Keep you. Shift click. I'm trying to put a first stack. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what this. So I can do this. What? I've played a black backpack mod before. Backpack. I just don't really know. Accumulator, charging antenna. Can I combine the two? No, that's not what I wanted to do. I guess I'll keep it in my offhand for now. I'm trying to figure out how if I can wear it on my back. Because I've played mods before where you just press shift, hold it down, place your backpack, and then break it, and then it'll end up on your back, but not this one. So I guess I could just clear my inventory real quick. Take the bucket with me. It's pretty nice. Damn, I did not mean to do that. I already have the wood in my inventory. Give me a shield. Yes. Okay. Now I should be able to head further down. And I can do it without worry because I found a random backpack. Though he had a weird effect on him, if I'm being completely honest. I had no idea what that was. Dog, you're coming with me. We're heading further down below. Ow. I did not make you stand. Let me use my Minecraft knowledge, which is absolutely zero, as you just saw. Dog, come with me. Here, come on. Come here, boy. Damn it. There might be a way to put on a backpack. Let me look it up real quick. Options, controls, keybinds. It's really quick. Creative, multiplayer, create. Sophisticated mods. No idea. Open backpack is B. Run inventory for backpack. Interactions. Swap base on tools. So if I just press B, yeah, I should open my backpack. That's nice. I wish I could wear it, if I'm being honest. You press shift and then you just, with an open hand, you could place it. That was cool. It said it's a very complimentary mod. That's kind of the only reason I have it. To Tinker's Workshop, because you apparently have and need a lot of items. So it's better to have a backpack with me, just in case. Zombie, how dare you? You challenge me. Yes, I've become slightly better. I need my bucket. What was that? Bucket 1 to 16 count? Oh, I guess I can stack certain items. This way. And you know what this means? Hey, dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. Cobble deep slate. I don't think that's the right material. I have a new item. Raw silver. I want to bring back as much as I can. I might fill up my inventory if I'm being honest. This might just be a complete exploration video. I did say in the video title that I wanted to build up my farm. But that might have to wait. If I'm being completely honest. I didn't expect to add this many materials into the game. Deep slate. Okay. Let me look it up real quick. The collar. How do you make deep slate? You mine cobblestone deep slate to make one. Okay, so I don't need much. I'm just making sure, because some blocks you have to combine them to get greater blocks. Like the stone blocks. I want to build with stone, but at the same exact time, it's going to be cost effective. Cost effective, probably not the right word, but there's a ton of andesite around. I wonder if the game changes that detail. But there is backpack upgrades, which I kind of want to see. Copper. I also gotta figure out what I'm looking for. I need obtain some andesite alloy, which means I might need to break it down into something or combine it with something else. As a dog, please. I love you, but at the same exact time, you're always in my way. You know what? Here. I'll feed you. Alright, some lapis. Perfect. The only reason I wanted to add mods in, because I think I said it earlier, but I added the food mod because I made a kitchen and I want to upgrade that kitchen. Please don't. See water down there, but I'm not really sure. Thank you for the iron. You're not iron. What are you? Raw nickel. Where did you? Gold. Don't worry, dog. We're just in the dark. I could 100% add full bright, but I don't want to. I like the aspect of torches. Still having a use. Because what's the point of having a full bright if you can just see in the dark? The dark has to have dangerous mysteries. What's the point of adventure if you're not adventuring into the unknown? It's lava, maybe too unknown in my taste. Glow squids. Diamonds. I was about to say I was going to head back. But that's intrigued me. I mean, I already have like almost a stack of diamonds, but you know what they say. Absolutely nothing. Alright, it's a way down. Come on, dog, let's do this. Diamonds, that's it. Nothing. Okay. Keep saying okay, okay. I'm just trying to think of my next plan and move. This just goes farther down. I missed the water. It hurts. Hello, is there anybody down here? There better not be. I think in my VR video, not video, in my VR channel, not channel, I'm trying to think. In my VR escapade, the one I did, I don't think I'm getting anything from that. You know what? Let's not touch that. That's raw uranium. I'm leaving. I don't know if it's gonna do anything to me. Yeah, but I'm not touching it. I'm out. Please don't tell me I'm already, like, dying of radiation sickness or something. Okay. I can build up. I'm smartened. I'm not smartened. Time to leave. My pickaxe is broken. Come on, dog. You're with me. I can make a new one, but at the same exact time, I want to head back and do the collar thing. I'm not putting a collar on, it's the mod. Alright. 10 levels of XP. Lost 20. This adventure may be worth it. Well, I have new materials, which I can see what we can do. And I can always come back out into the unexplored lands. Please? You know what? I can hold the torch. Absolutely. I don't remember the way I came. I think I came this way. Here we see our latest Minecraft adventure, lost in a cave. It was called the Devil's Trap. Why did he come down? Absolutely no clue. Will his body be found? Maybe? No, dog, I'm lost. I think that's your more uranium diamonds. Okay, you know what? Stick. A diamond knife. I can press B for that one. I don't know what I need. I need to get my life together. That's what I need. You. Hey, how are you? Okay, let me scope out the directions. I don't know. Ooh, why are you fast? I'm sorry, dog. Stop running into my blade. Now stop running into my blade, please. I don't mean it. The sweeping edge is really dangerous. Okay, dog, please. Okay. Thank you. I don't care about if you had a backpack or not. You're so dangerous. Cook food. I am giving you food. Just give me a moment. My God. Here, food. I don't care if I give you too much. You know, you're full health already. Oh, my. I am stressed. Where's my iron tools? I didn't collect it. Pickaxe, there it is. Okay, let's mine these diamonds. And then I'm out completely. That was too much for me. I don't know where I came from. Okay, before I go, 1 second. Food. Bonfire lit. This. Okay. Raw pork chops. Give me a moment, dog. We're gonna leave eventually. I'm just so... Okay, everything that's useless can go in here. Let's pull a power move from my backpack in my backpack. That might be worth it. Break the system. Don't worry, we're just waiting for food. He came out of nowhere, and they have enchants, which make him really dangerous. He had speed. I'm worried one might come out with item and strength at the same time. Imagine that. I think on episode 2 or 3, I was fighting a spear zombie, and I nearly died to it. Because whenever they do movement, you can do serious damage to somebody. But since zombies are always moving, they can attack the spear constantly. Just extremely dangerous. Let me collect this, and then I'll come back to the campfire, collect my food, and then I'm out. dangerous. Completely. Alright. There's just so much of this material. Zinc. Is it worthless? Maybe. I mean, I can find it on surface level and anywhere going downwards. But at the same exact time, I don't really know if it's worth it to collect all of this. I think I just said the same exact thing over and over again. Come on, dog. One more batch of food and then we're out of here. What's with everything having special enchants? I mean, it is hard mode, but I didn't expect it to be this hard. Okay. Iron. Dog, we're stuck down here. Okay. One more piece of food, and then we're ready to go. Let me make a few more torches. Yeah, because torches right now, I'd have 0. I think I heard something. What was that? I saw an item. There's more uranium, I think. Okay, it's time to break this and go. Does this pause the game? Oop. Yeah, give me 1 second. I think I heard a knock at the door. I am back, and I have returned. I think it was just the fridge making noise. Come on, dog. Let's find a way to escape this place. Okay, I'll head backwards and see where to go from there. I might have just dropped down if I'm being honest. And then collect this iron too. Funny, I wanted to get into the create mod and see what things happened. How things went, but at the same exact time, I don't really... I remember coming from here. I 100% should have placed torches if I'm being honest. I was just running low. And not really thinking. When do I ever think, though, is the better... There's a creeper. Yeah, when do I ever think? It's all about taking risks up in here. Damn, too close. Hey, you're fine. As I said before, I do not think. I just move. Every action must have an opposite reaction. I fight, I turn off my brain. Okay, good. Do you have anything useful for me? Actually, yeah, I could do this. So it's not as dark. I just have to remember to switch between items. And not panic whenever I see a mob. If I'm being honest, it doesn't matter which way I come up. I just want to find a natural cave opening or get as high as I can because deep slate means I am really high or low. What are you? Tough. Man, if I knew what this is, then I might like it. Yeah, dog, I'm sorry. I got us lost in the mines. Don't worry. We'll find a way out of here. I have enough food to last us. This way. Looks good. I'm worried because look at this, how flat this is. Might mean absolutely nothing, but you see a flat area, your mind's like, boss fight. Even though there's no bosses that just naturally spawn. Okay. What are ye? It's a dog. Raw lead. I need that. Well, I think uranium is fine. If there's lead in the game, then I might need a lead suit. As long as I don't refine uranium, I think. I'm not someone who's really smart when it comes to uranium and stuff. Pretty sure it's safe as long as I don't... Well, it's as safe as can be as long as I don't refine it. Enderman. I am not going to challenge you. I made my mistake many times before. Okay. Let's go this way into a new adventure, dog. Cabin. What if I end up back like right underneath my house? That would be crazy, I'm being completely honest. Actually, ooh. You have gold armor and you don't have a weapon, so you're dead, man. Sorry, but it was over before it even began. The game was rigged from the start, if you know what I mean. I do have New Vegas. I haven't played it yet, but some nice music. I have a. If I'm being completely honest, the game is kind of boring. I played just the first couple missions. Natural Minecraft noise. It's not that the game is boring. It's just there's no run button. I could definitely add one in, but I didn't want to mod it either. I might play it for stream if I'm being honest. Eventually. Because as I said before, I'm getting interested in a lot more things now that I can. Yo, I panicked. My shield. Don't you dare. Oh, my dog armor's breaking. Saw an Enderman. Told you I'd panic. I just didn't hear the baby zombie. Thank you, dog. Where did that come from? Hello? Oh. Why is there a swarm? Stop hitting him towards me! I swear he wants to kill me. Okay, let me do something smarter. Put food next to torches. Because I can't keep pressing 9. Or 8, whatever button it is. For torches. Ooh, look at that. Iron. Do I need it right now? No, but it's nice to have. As I said before, I do want to refrain from just digging upwards. There must always be a path upwards to the surface. Eventually. It's like gambling. Spider! I don't think the data pack is working. The one I added for animations. Or maybe I didn't implement it properly. It doesn't really matter. I can check it next episode. And I have to write down what I'm doing for next episode too, because this episode kind of spiraled. I was supposed to be, as I said before, I think I've said again multiple times, but it was supposed to be about me completing my farm, or at least building a stable area. As of right now, I'm just... How much cobblestone do I have? I'm think I'm breaking my rule. My self-imposed rule real quick. Oh, there's a cave. I didn't break it technically. And the surface. Nice. Okay, Lavender Land. I don't want to fight the Enderman. I need to, though. Come here. Wait, he broke my shield? He does so much damage, my god. I got the ender pearl, though. Can't feed you, you're full health. He's faring better than I am. Okay, where is my compass? There it is. Time to head home. What was that? I kind of just see stuff out of the corner of my eye every now and then. I'm not insane, I swear. Well, maybe a little insane. Everybody's a little crazy in their own way. I need you for carpets anyways. My crazy is kind of enduring. I hope so. A lot of them are spawning with shovels now. I mean, you have to be a little crazy to be a scientist, if I'm being honest, to go against what other people think all the time. The world's full of questions. You must ask everyone over and over again. Just because we know the answer once doesn't mean we know it a different way. It's all about the learning process. Oh, I don't remember a huge mountain being here. So I implore you, ask as many questions, even if they sound stupid. You never know what the answer might be next time. Things do change. I mean, like, unless you're talking about like a rock or something. You could split a rock open and find something imaginable. Imaginable? Unbelievable, I mean. Another Enderman. You know what? Fighting me. It's you. Wait a minute! I forgot I don't have a shield. Oh, you're kidding me. You made a mistake! I made a mistake. Please. Okay. Oh my god, I completely forget every single time that I do not have a shield. Here, dog. Thank you for saving me. Luckily there was water. And the sun is rising. Could this day get any more slime? Hello? I can matrix this. Why aren't you running away? Got it. I'm just too good. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Before I make it back home. Right on the last step. That slime, you're mine, though. No, you're kidding me! Okay. Oh, it's so stupid. I'm so stupid. I constantly forget I do not have a shield and constantly keep running into danger. Why? Because I'm stupid. Alright, I have to figure out where I was. I thought I was far enough away where I didn't take as much damage, but no, I just took a full amount of damage anyways. Which kind of sucks, because that means I could be any amount of distance, but I was in a lavender biome, so that does mean I'm over here somewhere. Where a lavender biome and a swamp biome cross, with a huge mountain next to it. If I can at least find some type of heading, I should know exactly where I died. Maybe I should have added Zero's minimap mod. It'll tell me exactly where I've died, but that's too easy. A lot of maybes. I'm just someone who likes to complain a lot. Yeah, but I did need slimes. I was just not paying attention to the creeper. I did pay attention to the creeper. I just didn't pay attention to him enough. Okay, so it has to be in this direction. I'm trying to retrace my steps as best as I can. Unless I got really unlucky and I'm facing another lavender biome. Or ended up in another lavender biome like hundreds of blocks away. Waystone. You're kidding me. Zero Lord? Okay. But that means, for 100%, I can teleport back to this one and go home. Not go home, but you know what I mean. I can just recollect that waystone in a later date. All I gotta do is find a second one, and then I'm solid. I could just leave it there and make it my own warp stone. I don't know. Okay, I didn't run into something like this. There was a huge mountain, but I bypassed it and went to a swamp. Kind of sucks because I had that one chance of getting slimes. Completely lost it because I'm bad. I wish I was bad to the bone, not like this. That's only even if I can find my items. Chicken. I need tools if I'm gonna survive out here again. At least it wasn't the modded Minecraft, episode 1. Episode 1 was a bit terrible. It was just me running around constantly and just dying over and over again to random mobs. I don't know. If I'm being honest, I may have traveled to the right side and then went into the swamp area. So I may have been more close to home than I thought. I wish I opened up my F3 menu to know my exact location. Okay, home is this way. Tree your mind right now. Man, this sucks. I do suck constantly. Every every time I'm thinking I'm doing good, I completely do something stupid and mess it up. Just like real life, man. Need some sticks, crafting table. Yes, I place it on the flower. How did I do that? I do not know. Okay, animals. Let's see. Only the pig will be needed. Two pigs. Got it. A lot better than first episode, or second episode. Second episode was just me constantly swinging and missing. Which might have been the same at the start of this episode, too. Just eat as much food as I can. This lavender biome was actually really massive. I don't know where I see this. Okay. So it might be either to the left or past it. Did I go left or right? That depends. All depends on where I came out of. It's a cave. Not what I need. I think I went this way, if I'm being honest. It was dark, so I'm trying to match memories together, but it's so difficult to do that when my short-term memory sucks. Though I am 100% sure, maybe, I went this way. This exact path. So to the right should be a swamp. Unless I did get my heading wrong. Right. Okay. So I am following the direct path. Nice. And my dog. I heard him. There he is. Sorry, dog. This beef is for me. I need to collect my items again. Wasn't there a bug where frogs could eat players? I went here. I went left. And I went right. Changed direction immediately. It's near water near somewhere. Wait, the creeper blew up in water, so I'm not going to find deformed land. But I found it right there. Sorry, dog. I'll give you some food in a second. I just need my stuff. And look at that. Back to 7 levels. Hey, at least I got... The creeper did some helping, I guess. Okay, there it is. Press B and then just shove everything into this. As many items as I can. Adventure does come with risks. Every dead body is a step towards progress. Which is a bad and good way at looking at things. I think mostly bad, if I'm being honest. It doesn't sound that good. Progress is built on... I don't remember the saying. On those who live and... I don't know. Trying to be smart, but I'm not. I died to a creeper. In a blast I shouldn't have died to. Are you fine? Here's some food, just in case. Your armor's looking worse for wear, though, if I'm being completely honest. My short-term memory helped me this. Oh, pale frogs. Cool. I could take some of these flowers with me. Dog, we're headed back. Where's my boat? There's my boat. Wait, I forgot you. Come back. I'm sorry. I thought you were with me. Fun. Alright, headed back home. We got good materials, and I got my stuff all the way back again. I might have missed something if I'm being completely honest, but it's worth it getting my items back. That squid scared me. You know what? I have a shovel. Too lazy to get out of my boat. I'm building a canal. It'll be better than the Pamela Canal. It'll mark me to the new world. Perfect. I can't see it. I don't want to press F5 because I'm scared it's going to crash the game. Is this? I don't think my stream is keeping up with me. Hello. Headed this direction. I'm pressing a button. Welcome to the chat room. It's me, chat. I gotta also remember to configure chat again. Or reconfigure it. Because when I noticed... I was talking to that one dude when I was playing Hollow Knight. And I could not... When I looked back at chat, I could not, for the life of me, see the words that appeared because the edges of the screens are black. So I might change it to white or maybe a different color like red. Ooh, 3 skeletons! Wasn't paying attention. Okay, we can make it back home though. We're fine. I do want to head to the top of the mountain real quick to do something stupid. I'm sorry. Sweeping edge. I should definitely remember not to do that. I don't remember this being here. A lot of stuff I don't remember because it's never logged into long-term memory properly. Though my house does look pretty nice. I still have to do a lot more things to improve. But as of right now, I'm going to do something incredibly stupid. Are you with me? Are you ready to watch me do something I shouldn't do? Spawn in the Forbidden One. With this sacred treasure I summon. I'm dying. Alright. Give me a moment. I'll recite those lines in a second. Okay. Items. Oh my god. Slime balls. Redstone. Flint. Let's see. Special items or like you. Food items can go over here into this barrel. And then materials, which is now going to be something I have to worry about. Yeah, because now I have a whole bunch of new materials. And new blocks, that Chrismite stuff. And granite. Let's see. Most of this can just go into a random chest. Crops of the wild. Slash. What did I get from that? 4 new crops may be found in the wild across many climates, or maybe in a chest somewhere. No idea. Alright, I did not mean to do that. Let me grab my sticks. Redstone is fine. Change the glow sack. Don't need you, your scoots. I could take this out. No, I can't because I'm stupid and don't have the materials to do so. Bucket. You can go in here. I'll take 1 bucket because it's always handy to have one. Tomato seeds. I'll place it in here, but I gotta place it in my farm later. I don't know why I put clay in there. Copper. Lavender can come with me. What else? Sticks and a wooden sword. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. All my other stuff can go in here. Not that. Raw bauxite. I need to reorganize my chests again. I have a backpack now, which is absolutely lovely to have. You know what? I can put you in here, right? And then my bread. Rotten flesh can go in here. It's a food item, technically. If If I get really hungry. Not worth it, but... it's something. Cobblestone. Respiration. Acacia. A chicken. I can put both of them in here. This. You can always put a crafting table in you. And I can also put the furnace in here. Now that I have extra space. And a boat. I need a trash can. Okay, let me get the required materials. 1, 2, 3. Is it 4 or 6? 6. And a redstone torch. Blast furnace. I can't make you in a blast furnace. Do I not have a regular furnace anywhere? Surprisingly. Place you one here. Coal. Coal? Coal. Somewhere. Wow, I do not have much coal. That's not the right materials. I was looking at the torch and collected a random piece of iron, or a torch. I need one of you. And one of you. I want to do some reading real quick, if I'm being honest, in case it needs something. Is that a rocket recipe? Just some quick reading. So I want to make sure I'm doing everything properly. Craft special items like the collar, which involves surrounding a redstone torch with deep slate and right-clicking it, often leading to randomized events, scares, and structured appearances. As hereby isn't a standard game feature, but added by this mod. Alright. Are you ready to do this? Something extremely stupid with me. I kind of wish there was somebody here with me so they can experience how stupid all this is. And with this sacred treasure, I will summon the Ancient One. I'll get those lines ready later. I have to head to the top of the mountain first. I need 8, not 6. Oh my god. Okay, 2 more. What was that? Hello? Are you a squid or drowned? I don't like you looking at me like that. Dog, where are you at? So I'm not haunted by my dog. I just had my headphones backwards earlier. Well, I wait. Actually, I think I might wait for nighttime to do it. More atmospheric. But as I wait for that, I can mess around. No, I can't because I don't have any... I have oak slabs. Alright, let's get to some building. Okay. Let me think about this real quickly. I want to create a dock area. I think I might flatten a lot of the sand down, but I think I want it to go at the tip right here. If I'm being completely honest. Right here. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just with however many I have left. And we can do some fishing. What I hope is Herobrine doesn't actually mess with my house. Because I'd hate for a structure to spawn right on top of it, and then I'll have to spend my time rebuilding. But as of right now, I'm going to leave it plain, because I don't want to look at the config and check if anything... Hi, dog. Check if anything... and spoil myself for the events. This is like... I really never checked this out. Let me check that real quick. Let's crash a boat. What goodies do you have? Chest. Rope. Suspicious too. I remember my first time getting suspicious too. I got poisoned twice in a row. Okay, I think that's everything. Hey, dog. I need to fix your armor, but I need 1 second. Actually, let me do that now, just in case. I need fence. Yes, fence. I like the look of it, but at the same exact time, I need some structure or stability up in here. I say that as I look around my, floating islands, essentially. And this 3 floating block that I haven't managed to get to yet. I might leave it there for posterity. If I even know what that word means. Which I don't. I just like sounding smart. Okay, so I can mess around with some stairs. Yes, yes, dog, I know. You're lonely. I'll get you a friend later. That's not right. Torch. You want some food? I love that. He just goes away. I don't love it in that sense that he goes away, but it's just something not stupid, but it's funny. To me, at least. Alright. That works. Yeah, I can now walk up this place. I have a shovel. Let's terraform some sand. Oh, this is gonna take a long time. Maybe I should get a diamond shovel or something. Let's get rid of some sand real quick. As I wait for the shadows to grow longer. To make this more... not epic, but... What are you? Are you a fish? I think there's a zoom in mod. No, not a zoom in mod. Sodium has zoom in stuff. Actually. Alright. It's about time for me to do the forbidden. Okay, my upstairs needs torches. I'm trying to think of a cool line to say once I spawn him in. I need more lanterns. I'm not the coolest, and I'm probably gonna stutter when I'm up there. Deep slates. I do not have the... I need 3, don't I? It's 9. Nope. An item. Check your recipe book. Recipe unlocked. Okay, let me see if I can have some cool materials. Do I still have my stone? I have stone bricks. Alright, we're headed up to the top of the mountain. Let's be as dramatic as I can. Oh yeah, I also have the double doors mod. I love it. Look at this. Even though these are... kind of... Actually, I can go the other way. It's gonna be a long trek upwards, but... I eventually plan to put an elevator here. I can probably do one with the create mod, if I'm being honest. Maybe so. I gotta go to the highest peak before I do this. Why? Because it's just cooler that way. Maybe I should have brought in dirt with me. Alright. I fell. Let's see. Let's keep going up. You got diamond boots, you got that drip on, too bad. It's not enough for me. I got iron. Dog, please stop jumping in front of me. You're lucky you have armor. Damn. I think the highest peak is over there. Yeah, it's the highest peak, isn't it? I still have time. Damn. I still have my shovel, too. Let's grab some dirt real quick. Hey, spider. Coarse dirt. Of course it's coarse dirt. Of course it is. Alright, time to head to the other side of the mountain. Probably should have checked far away before I started making my trek. Skeleton, if any of you shoot me down, I'm committing. Wait, I do not have what I need. Shield. I don't have the materials either to craft one. Damn. I should have gotten up there before. No, come on. Good. Not good, but better than nothing, I say. Come on, blow up already. Okay, you don't have to blow up. Good. Come on, it's almost nighttime. Let's do this. Ow. I hit by that. Please. I'm almost there. It's the clouds. Come on, dog, we got this. Yeah, I know. I keep calling him dog or cat, whatever. It's not whatever moment, but you know what I mean. The top of the peak, the highest mountain. A stone brick to cement this rarest occasion. I gotta remember my lines. Sheep, hello there. Yes, I am ready to commit the most heinous act. With this divine treasure, I summon the Ancient One, the one who plagues lands, brings places to ruins, the ultimate one. Are you ready for this, dog? Because this world's about to change and not for the better. Bam! Ooh! Oh my god, I didn't think I did this! Okay, alright. Oh my god. I've done it. He's here. The Forsaken One. Here, O'Brien. Alright, now time to play a regular Minecraft adventure. I don't know if I should have done that. But it's done. I'm slightly worried. Okay, time to go home, I guess. Damn. Alright, need some food. Oh my god, that dog. He's almost dead. Oh my, I think Herobrine destroyed my stuff. No, his armor. I gotta make him a new one before I come down. Or after I come down there. Ow. How dare you, skeleton. I'd kill you, but I need my dog needs armor first. He takes a higher priority than your bow needs. Okay, maybe I should remove the pressure plates now that everything is spawned in. Or he is here. I'm actually really nervous. But if it destroys anything, like anything that I've built, I'm 100% gonna look at the config files to lower the chances of a structure spawning. Only because... Ooh! Oh! Oh, I didn't expect it to be there! Alright. Okay. Oh my god. This is 100% changed things. I just want food. Dog, where are you at? No, come on, come inside. I 100% forgot your food. I need your shoots. Shoots. There it is. Kind of sucks, because now I only have one armor remaining. Come here, dog. Dog. Hello? Here you go. I need more later. I didn't expect him to start now, if I'm being completely honest. But now he's in the world, and I can't do nothing about it because it's permanent. Alright, let's see. I guess my next goal is building my farm. Or expanding my farm, right? Let's go with the create mod first. Let's see if I even have the materials to do things. I press L for advancements, sturdier blocks, andesite alloy. Let's see how that works. Andesite alloy. I need andesite and a block of andesite, or andesite and a zinc nugget. Well, I have a whole bunch of andesite and I have iron nuggets. Let's start with that. It's in this one. And it's 16, this one. Let's make a bunch of them. Split you in half, and then I'll work with this. This and this, which makes andesite alloys. 12 of them. Sturdier rocks. Okay, my heart is actually racing. Imagine if my dog died, I would scream. But I'm afraid I'm just gonna look out and see him. Alright, andesite alloy. Let's start with the basics. Welcome to create. Harness hydraulics. Place a water wheel and use it to generate torque. Apply andesite alloy to stripped wood, creating a basic casing for your machines. Assemble a windmill of maximum strength. Nether? Oh, biomes of plenty. Discovered 69 biomes, by the way. Welcome to create. Farmer's Delight. I still have to do this. I might do this next episode, if I'm being honest. That's when I'm actually going to do the farming. Because as of right now, create has my interest. Even though I should definitely rename this video, though. Bone to pick. Young's Better Dungeons. Okay, so there's Catacombs, Monster Rooms, Upgraded, a Bone to Pick, which is a Fortress of Undead, a Professional Engineer, all 4 Better Dungeons, and Discover a Spider Cave. Adventure. Nice. Just checking things. Okay, let's work on this. A water wheel. I made myself paranoid now. Water. That's not how you do it. Water wheel. Just a regular water wheel, I guess. I make it out of regular wood and a shaft. A shaft is alloys. Let's see. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm looking for... I need blocks, if I'm being completely honest. What happened to all my birch? Are you in here? I may have gotten rid of them because I don't like birch. Where... I need more stacks of wood, if I'm being honest. Here's some scaffolding. Oak planks. Let's take some of you, and... I might chop down some trees to make an area for this stuff. Okay, let me go. Let me go. Let me do this. This is 100% changed the nature of this game. Whee! Okay, let's do this. I do like the shadows and ray tracing. It's 100% cool. Although if I have a heart attack midstream, you know who to blame. Myself and Hero Brian. 100%, I'm gonna be completely honest, even though I'm repeating myself. I did not expect him to be in the middle of my house while I was sorting food. Like, that happened way too quickly. And now he's in the world, and I'm going to forget him when episode 7 comes around. Alright. And what's worse is my life now is adventuring. Because of the achievements. Meaning I'm going to meet him constantly while on the run. What I plan to do, at least, I want to place... I said I wanted to make a dock area in that circle, but I might just make an area in the middle there where I can descend, but I'm going to use scaffolding as my stairs for now. I just want to floating above the water for now until I think about a place to put it. Which for now might just be there because it's a good place. I might make a windmill too later. That might look nice. I can build a barn and everything. I need a whole bunch of red stuff though. I hate it because I'm relaxed right now. I'm relaxed and nothing has happened. I'm just worried he's just gonna appear. Okay, I want these trees to come down a bit. Why do I still have this wooden sword? I also gotta find waystones. That means I need an emerald. I need to explore for a village so I can get waystones. That should be good enough. Also, I didn't collect you, really. I have 38 planks. That should be enough to build a good foundation, at least. I think I will build it out of either slabs or regular blocks. I think regular blocks will do. Maybe. Where's my boat? There it is. Dog, it's a short area. You can just follow. Okay, we are building here. Just because there's already like waterfalls. I can use the naturally made waterfalls already to suit my needs perfectly. Yes, I press shift. Okay. It's funny because I expect my dog just to teleport. I'm gonna look around hearing the dog and immediately be face to face with him again. It's going to happen. Alright, I want to build like a large platform. Let's build you like this, I guess. For now, it's just going to be an expanse across. Because I want to get next to that thing. I've honestly seen the create mod many times in action, but I've never actually done it. I tried it in VR, but at the same exact time, there were just too many keybinds. It also added a few more other mods that I really didn't understand, like magic. The magic stuff was interesting, but at the same exact time, without the proper keybinds, it just wouldn't work. I'd have to be next to my computer, press a keybind, and then go back into the VR. Though regular Minecraft, just regular VR Minecraft, might be something I might be willing to do. I can imagine it now. That's only later. I wonder if someone has done that already, actually, now that I think about it. If someone has speedrun Minecraft in VR, that must be a crazy experience. Well, I wonder how fighting the dragon is in VR. I never gotten that far. A lot of the times I get to building a house and then stopping immediately. Yeah, I get to building a house, stopping, and then I never usually get to the end or nether. I just lose interest. Hey, dog. I wonder if he has a better chance to spawn at nighttime. That might be it. Well, I've done what I wanted to do. I introduced 2 mods, and I'm starting to work on the create mod. Okay, let's see. And I don't think I'm going to add any more horror mods, if I'm being completely honest. I don't want to change the nature of this game. I only did Herobrine because he's not something that's going to randomly chase and kill me out of nowhere. I've seen a lot of horror mods, and they all look pretty interesting. But at the same exact time, what's the point if the creature can just kill you in one hit, or the creature's like extremely fast, will catch up no matter what? I guess that's kind of the point of horror, but at the same exact time, it doesn't make interesting gameplay. Because what if the game like potentially breaks at a moment, and then suddenly you're just constantly in a loop of dying and spawning? I don't know how to explain it. It's just not my forte, if I'm being honest. Alright, this looks good enough. Let me finish this over here, and hopefully I have enough blocks. And then I can start building with the water wheel and see how that works. I might need to cut out a few pieces of this little area that I'm building, but for right now, it looks like a bridge. That's what I'm going for. Alright, let's... Looking around for items. Let me get my bag here. Regular furnace and a crafting table. So I don't have to keep going back upwards. There's scaffolding, which I might use later. Alright. Put scaffolding in here. Andesite alloy. How was I gonna do it? You create 2 to make a shaft. But then, at the same exact time, I do not have enough materials. I'll go sleep and then I'll come back and work on this more. Hello? Oh, someone already left. They hopped in for a second, but I didn't get to see them because I was busy talking. Bam! Alright, I thought I was gonna be there. I know he's just watching me. Is he watching me sleep? Okay, so I think for the roof, I might build a cobblestone. He is here. What do you mean? Oh, wait, is that earlier? Oh, no, someone is here. Soulless Mean 8. Hello there, traveler. Yes, traveler. As of right now, I'm just messing with the create mod. I'm building a little platform over here. It's not much, but it's honest work. Okay, I know that was stupid. But I do have a farm back there, so it does work. In this context, at least. I've also done something, I think about like 30 minutes ago, which changes the nature of this game. Which is at the top of the mountain, the highest peak, I used the treasure and spawned somebody that, if you know Minecraft, you should know really well. If I open my, I don't remember the button to open chat. There it is. It says he is here. If you know who he is, then you'll see him one of these times in the distance somewhere. He already scared the crap out of me when I was sorting my chests. Alright, I need wood. Cogwheel. No. Yes. This, whatever this is. Water wheel. Place a water wheel and use it to generate torque. Also, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just trying to follow the advancements. I don't think that's how that's supposed to go. Okay, maybe... I place you higher. Where did my water wheel go? He'll show up eventually. I just don't know when or where. He'll surprise me, and I'm 100% gonna forget my next episode if I'm being honest. There it is. Harnessed hydraulics. I've done it. My first advancement. Mild breeze. Assemble a windmill and use it to generate torque. What was that? Oh. The advancements stop everything around me. Assemble a windmill of max strength. Get launched more by 30 by a weighted ejector. Apply andesite alloy to stripped wood, creating a basic casing for your materials. I guess the next thing would be a mechanical press, right? No clue. Mechanical press, which is... Hello? Where did my dog go? There you are. Why are you always in weird places? My headphones are sliding off. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot what I was doing. Mechanical press. I need a shaft, andesite casing, a block of iron. You're kidding. So I place andesite and then place and... No. I didn't read it correctly, did I? Apply andesite alloy to a stripped... Okay, stripped wood, meaning I need logs. And I just made all my logs. Yes, it's a dog named Cat. That's my naming convention around here. I was gonna name him Dog, because that's what I usually do, but Cat's better name. And then once I get a cat, eventually, I'm going to name him Dog too. Alright. I just need wood, stripped wood, right? So, I don't remember how to do this. I think you just... Yeah. And then alloy. My aloe tree is growing nicely. Alright. No. Yes, okay, an axe. No, name the cat bird and then, then name the bird fish. I mean, when I get there eventually, I forgot to strip it. Maybe, but for right now, all I can handle is the dog. He already has so many close calls that I'm worried about him. Though he has saved my life plenty of times. Especially with skeletons. When I first, the first couple episodes, skeletons were a menace. And then I randomly adopted him. Which means I randomly had kidnapped him from the woods. What was that? I hear whispering. What? No, because I heard whispering before I used the collar, too. I don't really know. Okay. Time to head back, because I have enough mechanical stuff. Come on, dog, let's do this. Adventure awaits. Also, have no idea what to do with the mechanical press. Okay, so I needed one of these. I needed a shaft and a block of iron. I really should have done this better. Put this in better ways. Maybe I can build like a little path coming this way and then putting the scaffolding until I can build elevators. I still need to go to hell or the nether. Ooh. Wait. Okay, that's just the follow notification. I forgot about that. It's Dexter's theme. He scared me. I thought he was approaching. That'd be hilarious though if I added that. Whenever Herobrine spawns in, just the Dexter theme. I swear I haven't killed anybody. I'm taking my iron with me because I need it. I'm surprised. He hasn't shown up in a long time. Alright, let me continue building then. If he's not going to antagonize me, I might as well make some progress. But then create mechanical press. How does this work? Okay. What if I guess I gotta make you parallel. So W to ponder. Mechanical press can process items beneath it. The item's input can be dropped under or placed on depot under the press to make plating. That's nice. Okay, that's a little bit more. When items are provided on a belt, the press will automatically hold and process them. It's interesting, and I do love this infograph, if I'm being honest. It's really cool. How do you make gears, though, now? So this goes here. And then cogwheels. Can I add something? No. What if I just look up gears? Hello? What was that? Why is it just blue? Okay, something must have happened. I'm at work, and this is my break time, so BRB. Oh, no, you're good. You're fine. I might not be the best, like... What? Okay, I'm trying to think. I might not be the best person to watch, because I'm not that engaging, if I'm being honest. It's kind of me just running around. I used to have, or my last episode, I set up some goals to do, like building a farm. This episode was supposed to be me building a farm. But instead, I turned it into, like, exploration to see the new blocks and stuff to do with create. But thank you for dropping by, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, hey, dog. How do you make a gear now? No. Okay. Create, ponder. Let me reponder this. Speedometer. Large and small cogs can... Okay, so maybe it's just cogs. A shaft. Oh! Okay, that works. Maybe I have to make you a little bit less. I don't really know. Oop. Okay, so I make you like this. I saw something happen. Whoa. Shifting gears, achievement made. Okay, so what if I do... No. Wish I knew what I'm doing. I can ponder it, never mind. Small cogs can be connected diagonally. Shifting from large to small cogs, the conveyor speed will be doubled. 32. Oh, I have to focus about RPM. Shifting the opposite, the conveyor speed will be half. So large to small, small to large. Large cogwheels can connect each other at right angles. Helps with the conveyor. Oh, wait a minute. Then I have to build shafts, don't I? Interesting. Okay. Let me think about this. So if I build you... Give me 1 second to figure this out. simple small cogwheel to a large cogwheel on top. And then I place you like this, then you like this. I should be able to place... No. Okay, what if I have a whole bunch of scaffolding somewhere. Give me my backpack. No, that's not how you do it. Okay. Trying to think, but I am too... Okay, let me see if there's this. Configure ponder index. Kinetic blocks. Okay, so that's actually really helpful. I can ponder. Okay, no, I don't use that. I use it to... There it is. Like this. And then... I can... Hello? Ooh! Hey, I'm friendly, right? Alright. Then I place you like this. Okay, it wasn't that scary, but... I panicked, okay? Okay, then instead I place copper, what if I replace iron? What happens then? Okay, wait. It's work. Oh, I don't have any food. Bread. Bonk. First upgrade available. Check your recipe. I am using my brain. I'm getting smarter. Okay, so I can connect cog to cog, wheel to wheel. What I need now is just regular torches. But I think this is where I'm going to end it for now, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, I've made... I don't want to say I made decent progress. I've been kind of running around constant. I threw my sword. Where did it go? There it is. If you have been here and watching, I do want to genuinely thank you. And I also want to thank Soulless Mean for actually sticking around and chatting. As I said before, this may not be the most engaging content ever. I'm trying my best, you know what I mean? But besides that, thank you. Here, cat. Hopefully next time I don't forget that Herobrine is actually in this mod. But thank you. See ya, bye-bye.